A farm in Warren County is getting some attention for one of the crops that they've been growing.
State and federal laws that ban growing industrial hemp have been lifted. The Houston farm near Roseville, Illinois is one of the few getting a head start. Farmers there also want to help their peers. Hemp can be used as food, medicine, and fiber for clothes. Farmers tell Local 4 News they hope there will be a market for the crop. Local 4 Sean Logging joins us in the studio with what's next. Sean?
Jim Tiffany, farmer and founder of American Hemp Research, Andy Houston, tells me it was hemp's controversial cousin that got him started. He hoped to produce medical marijuana when it was approved in Illinois, but plans fell through. Now, for the past year, his farm is one of 4 contracted with Western Illinois University to research production of hemp.
Tons of potential.
A bit more traffic to Andy Houston's farm.
It's going to be fun to watch and see how it grows.
Ag educators and farmers from Illinois and Iowa are taking a peek inside the 6th-generation farmer's converted garage to see how his crop of hemp is maturing.
I want to find out what it's all about.
Stan Dixon made his way from his farm southwest of Macomb to learn if it's worth trading some acres of corn and soybeans.
Farmers are always looking for ways to make more money, and the way the crop prices have been in corn and beans lately, the margins are so slim.
Houston says some early estimates based off their first yield last year show hemp could help farmers. Bottom line,
close to 2,000 plants per acre. That's 2,000 pounds per acre times 10. That's a gross of $20,000 per acre.
He says that math puts the value per acre at nearly 20 times corn and beans, but he admits these are still very early days.
My mom equated it to it this way. She says it's kind of like when the pioneers were going west in the 1800s. You were moving, you didn't know exactly where you're going or how things were going to play out.
For Houston, this labor-intensive crop still requires investigation.
We haven't even touched on the fiber end of it. So all the research that we're doing is just strictly been with CBD strains.
So while hemp has some producers dreaming big, the reality is managed expectations.
Try a little bit on a small scale and just try to learn and see which direction I want to go.
Yesterday, one of the last steps was completed in Illinois to finalize state guidelines to grow industrial hemp. Houston says that will mean farmers like him will soon be able to apply for a license to plant the crop in their fields this summer if approved. In the studio, Sean Logging, Local 4 News.
Sean, thanks. You can find state guidelines for growing hemp and how to reach Andy Houston online at ourquadcities.com.